Hi, this is Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. So today we have the tale of the two modern houses. So I'm going to come over here to this one first. This is a very simple, straightforward modern house. It's done with gray concrete and a little bit of white oak for the flooring and doors. And then we have the white oak wood as a kind of detail around the perimeter of the house. It has a fireplace, it has the fountain that's coming out the front, it has the addition of the fountain coming into the house, which I'll show you in a minute. But this is very, very simple, right? I made basically a shorter tr- um, triangle, a shorter rectangle here, right? And then right next to it, I did a taller square. That's all it is. A rectangle that's a little shorter than the square that's about twice the height. So as you can see, it makes a nice, simple, modern style house. I really like the fountain. This little bit of like um, I don't know, you see mansions and sometimes their driveways and their front yard has like the a little bit of grass between the concrete or whatever. That's kind of the look I was going for. So let's go in and check it out and do some decorating. So we come in, it's nice, open area, right? A nice entry. This is the living space down here. That fountain comes on inside. So we have this inner fountain feature, which I really think is cool. Then the modern fireplace, which I really love. Then we have the quintessential modern staircase just out of slabs, very simple. Lots of windows, lots of light, and then two bedrooms upstairs. This one's slightly smaller than this one. That has this beautiful wall of windows right here. So this is my modern house. Pale oak, the gray, and the wood. And I really love it. And I think that it looks great. And I can't wait to get the interior going to this house. Now, I want to show you, after I made this house, I thought, well, okay, that's all well and simple. This is a very simple and doable modern home. But what if we, took it up a notch? And so that is where this beauty came from, was taking that idea and kicking it up a notch. So as you can see, we still have a rectangle here for where the front doors are. We still are using the pale oak wood and the pale oak um, doors and wood here. We still have a fountain, but instead of using the gray concrete, I'm using the light gray terracotta. And what I love about the light gray terracotta is if you look at this pale oak, it has a little bit of gray, but it has like these mauvish pink tones along with the gray. And that is the same tone as this light gray here. So I really love that the light gray terracotta has those same kind of mauvish, taupey tones, and I really felt like, even though I liked the gray over here, I really loved the light gray terracotta with the pale oak. So, like I said, much like the house over there, we have the rectangle here that's smaller, it comes out further from the house. Then we have this square shape, much like the other house, but instead I extended it back behind the rectangle to give it a little bit more of a unique shape, give me a little bit more living space. And then I decided to come off of this with a square for one big bedroom. And the way that we access this bedroom is through this outdoor staircase. So let's go in and we'll check out the whole house. Just like the other modern house, this has a unique fountain feature, which I really love. It does not have a fireplace at the moment, but I figured that when I decorate and design the inside of the house, if I wanted to add one, I could. So here we have that inner fountain feature that I just think is really cool, kind of sets it apart. We have these living spaces down here. Either one of these walls would be perfectly great for a modern fireplace. We come up these stairs. I really liked the plant. It kind of just gives you a little bit more privacy, and I think it just looks good. And then we come up here and we have a beautiful, spacious bedroom. So, two modern houses, one slightly more difficult than the other, but neither one of them horribly difficult. And both of them made out of some of the same general materials, and yet you get two completely different looks and feel with those subtle changes. So let's go ahead and do some decorating. So I'm going to start off like I usually do with some kitchen stuff. Before I do that, I'm going to grab one of those, and then I will often have some sort of like bar seating or seating on an island in my kitchen. I don't know for sure if that's what I'm going to end up with, but I often do use that. And then I really want to use that pale oak for maybe my kitchen cabinets this time and change it up a little bit. All right, so let's change this before the thunder and lightning starts freaking out. Okay, here we go. So where are we gonna do a kitchen? This house is a little interesting in the way that it's done, but I think we're gonna do our kitchen right here. And we'll just do different lights in a different way. Come on. There we go. All right. So let's do our lights just up a little further. I don't know if I like that actually. All right. So 3, I like that. Nice and spacious. No, thank you. Then I'm going to take my pale oak trapdoor and give each cupboard a door. Should we just get rid of that? Is that just weird? Okay, so when we come down the stairs, there's plenty of room. All right, I like it a lot. Alrighty then. I'll hang some lights here later on. That is gorgeous. Let's do, I think I am gonna do, however, a fridge. I've been trying really hard to remember to do fridges. There was a while there when I was building homes that I kept forgetting to do fridges. And I was just like, oh, it doesn't matter. But I'm kind of getting back into them. My kitchens aren't feeling complete without a fridge. All right, there we go. So there we have our built-in fridge and cabinetry. So this leaves us to be living space and dining room. So we could do a dining room table right here. I think that is going to be a great idea. And then that way that opens up this whole space for some seating. And I think that I like it a lot. So let's decide what kind of a table do we want to have. I would really like to keep it, honestly, I think I might just do the same that I did for the cabinets, just up so you can see the wood grain, and then I want to do chairs, but I want them to be like, do I want to bring in the warmth of wood, or do I want to keep it kind of sterile and gray? It's really the question. I think I'm going to go with the warmth of the wood, which I don't always do, but I think that's what I'm going to do today. All right, so the reason why I'm going to do that is because we are going to be, I like it, here we go. We're going to be bringing in more wood with the bookshelves and things like that. So we're going to need a few oak touches here and there to go with the other oak touches to make it seem like they belong. I like it. In fact, I think I'm going to do, it's already raining a good gravy, this world. I tell you what is constantly just driving me nuts. So I'm going to make some tables here for my entryway. While I'm thinking about it, I'll come back and do the slabs here in a minute. So there we go. Nice and warm, functional. It works. I like it. And we come in here and we are going to do I don't like it. So here we go. We got to decide what color are we going to be doing stuff. I really think that I'd like to stick with kind of that white, gray, black feel. So I'm going to go with the polished dorite. It's different, but it still feels like it kind of fits in the realm of white. And then that, like that. I really feel like there needs to be, maybe I did that way too far over. Maybe that's, I need to bring everything in. I feel like that's the ticket. So we're gonna go right up here. 2, 3. All right, I like that. Now I want to add some chairs. I really feel like I need something like over here. But it also feels kind of out of place with the fountain. Like it just doesn't, I don't know. I didn't want to like cover up the fountain, but you kind of have to. So if that is where, sorry guys, I know. I I'm always changing my mind. Okay, we got this. This is gonna be great. All right. I wanted, I don't know, I wanted some seating over here. I don't know. It's one of those things where maybe I'll do it and then later on I'll come in and be like, I don't like that. And then I change it and my kids and my husband are like, you're insane. It's a Minecraft house, who cares? But it bothers me. I don't like it. I don't like it when stuff doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel cohesive. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave this blank. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just, it's too much. It's too much for me. I can't handle it. So let's, we're gonna get black. I definitely want black. We might even do some gray. But I need some contrast here. We're going over 1, 2, so we're gonna go over 2 as well. That's not right. That works. So, alright, I like that. I like that it's dark. Gives some good contrast. I'm going to do the gray around the table. I think I'm going to, yep, that's perfect. We definitely need some lighting down here. I really would like some sort of, I feel like we need some sort of, I don't know, something. Okay, I'm going to do a skull up here, just for fun. A couple little flowers. I didn't keep my slab. I didn't even use my barrel at all. That's very not like me. right, we got a little intro rug here into the house. I don't think there's going to be, I can't do rugs for that side of the cauldron. So we'll just do that. Then I'm really kind of liking it. I would like to do, I don't know, I feel like I need some greenery over here by the fountain. I feel like it's not love and life. It needs some excitement. So let's do maybe we could use a couple candles somewhere. Let's bring in the oak. Fencing, and we're gonna do some greenery. So here we go. Don't worry, we're gonna get some lights back up over there. See, that helps. That's a little, we needed a little something something. There's 2 spaces, 2, and that'll fit like perfect. No, it won't. I'm full of crap. Okay. Let's do one here. That feels good to me. All right. Ooh, I like him. I feel like there should be maybe something there, but maybe it shouldn't be. It could just be, yeah, that. Ooh, I like it. Okay, we need something here. We need a guy over there. Those will work. I guess I just have to go up with everything. I don't know, I really like this wall without any paintings. I think it's its own cool space, doesn't really need it. Alright guys, there's our downstairs. I do feel like we need some better lighting down here. So let's go ahead and do lighting over the island. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We need a chandelier over our table. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right up that line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, you can do this. You can do it. Look at that. All right. So we have 1, 2, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. I'm only going to come down 2 for over the living space. Hopefully this brightens it up in here. Oh, it does. Quite a bit. Very nice. And I thought about, maybe instead of right here, maybe I should put it right there. Make it a little lighter and brighter. I do feel like I like that. I could also add a few. I did just the white with a little bit of yellow. Maybe we could add a little color. Maybe do a little red. Tulip for a little variety. Alright guys, look at that. You come on in. It's your kitchen, your dining room, your living room. Cool fountain. Head up the stairs. I think I chose the spruce. Okay. We're going to carry that feeling just right up here. Just a little something something. Okay, now let's do bedrooms. I'm gonna do my bookshelves over here. Should I do here or here? 2, 3. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely gonna be the king size bed over here. Let's do the rest of our bedroom then. I am gonna do green bed, green candles. I'm just gonna use the barrel for my dressers and a chest. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I did not even realize that we had a weather issue. Okay, so I'm going to do both of my bedrooms the same colors just because I don't want to have to go searching for more stuff. I'm going to do a nice big dresser here for this room. We need some chests. Let's do two chests. Bring a little bit of that green up here. We'll do 2 dressers since this is the master bedroom. A couple of the green candles. And this is a really cool area over here. And I think I'd like to have like a little sitting area. We'll bring back that door right. I like that. Okay. We are almost done, guys. We're just going to put in a little coffee table here. I didn't forget that I needed to do rugs. I just didn't grab it yet. Really? Come on. Okay, it's going to be a pain in the booty. So let's just get it over with already. Oh, perfect. Which actually, I love the floating shelves. I don't have tons of wall space to do that, but I do like the floating shelves a lot. I don't do it that often. So 1, 2, 3, it's going to be up there. So if I do it, it's going to be pretty low. But you'll see what I mean. I'm like talking to myself. That's perfect. Love it. I'm going to do this just to get it the right size. There's like a green and red one. There it is. Alright. I like it. That's too low, isn't it? It is. It's too low. So what if we did what we talked about, the floating shelves? What if we did that instead? So, oh my gosh. It's like really. There's that red and green one. Red and green, red and green. There we go. doesn't give us enough space though, huh? It doesn't go all the way. But it still looks, I don't know, it looks kind of nice though. I still kind of like it. It's hard for me. It's hard for me when it's not symmetrical. Okay. Alright guys, I think that is just about it. We've got a smaller bedroom here. Plenty of storage, artwork. We've got a larger bedroom here. Beautiful big window, sitting area. We come down our staircase to our beautiful white oak kitchen, dining room, living room with beautiful fireplace and fountain. So I really think as modern houses go, though this is a very simplistic and easy modern house, it definitely has that feel. It definitely looks good. I'm going to add maybe like a little flower or two there. It is a really pretty. I really like it. So come on back. I feel like that took a decent amount of time. Come on back, and I really love this modern house, and I really want to decorate this house next and talk a little bit about how I did the staircase and some of the other things that I did to make this house look really modern and bring in some greenery and just make it cool. So come on back, guys. Like, subscribe. Please subscribe. It really is a big and wonderful motivator for me. Let me know what you want from me. What type of videos do you want from me? What types of things do you want to see? Um, I only have an hour to do videos because I do my videos by just recording my playtime on PS4, which is how I play Minecraft. So I only get an hour. And if you ever get a video where the front was cut off, it was because that video went over an hour. So please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you would like to see, what you want me to do tutorials on, what you would like me to tour. I have all kinds of different worlds. So you let me know what you want to see and I will do my best to provide that. So I hope this has inspired you to start some modern house building, especially if you're a younger kid and maybe you needed some ideas. This is a really simple, easy thing you can do. So keep building, and we'll see you next time.